Hey, what is going on, everybody? It's MrFirstStyle, and we're reacting to
26
female
of the most
soldiers failed military fitness test. All right, here we go.
Look, there's a reason why 26 of the most physically fit women in the Marine Corps have failed out of this course. That reason is simple. When you put 120 pounds on the back of a woman, she crumbles like a fucking crouton.
Look, one of the top comments even says, I'm a retired woman Marine. He's 100% correct. I was put through men's training in the 80s and 90s. I'm a very physically strong female, but I couldn't keep up to the men's standards. It's a shame the British Army aren't as realistic.
Want to get up there, let's go.
Not gonna happen! No, not gonna happen!
Stop hesitating when you come to the wall. Attack the wall. How many times do I have to say it? Go around, just round.
Just go around.
Expect at the moment. Bit painful to watch.
Because it's a fucking waste of time, really.
Another thing that was painful to watch was Chile's all-female SWAT team competing in a SWAT competition and failing miserably.
I think I've seen this.
Vamos!
I think I've seen bits of this.
Oh, nothing works.
What's going on with the...
Hi. Who? I'm a licensed dermatology provider from Curology. Answer a few
just my
questions, I'll look at
headset,
your
or
skin
something
and prescribe you
broken?
a personalized cream.
I'm
Wow!
not sure what it is. I don't even know how to
Curology,
check.
skincare with a face. T-Mobile 5G home internet slowing you down
kind
when
of
everyone's
busted.
connected. Why
It might
deal
just be
with
in my
that?
headphones.
Switch to
Belarus, Thailand, Chile. Two teams from the
They
Emirates.
just weren't paying attention.
Oh! The first one to get wet in the ice bath today. Well, they are stuck in the middle of that zip line. Have 3 team members stranded.
What the fuck are you doing?
Thankfully, the water will be a little bit warmer than it was.
Kicked her. Yeah, I just start over. Oh no, did she drop her thing too?
Oh, it's all going horribly wrong. They will have to retrieve those weapons from the ice bath. All of the equipment. Oh,
Embarrassing! So this is an international SWAT challenge, and for some reason Chile decided to send women there just to completely embarrass themselves. I mean, you first see this and you laugh, but then you realise if this was a real life situation, people would die. Imagine you're trying to sneak in somewhere dangerous and some donut falls off the zip line and just starts splashing in the water. You're dead. When it comes to life or death situations, we need to throw out all this box checking, inclusivity shit out the window.
Oh my god, that was so deep. She can't let go though.
Snap down to the headlock. There we go.
And it's over.
Don't give no wrist. We just talked about this. Stay tight.
There you go.
This is a super uncomfortable situation. Imagine having to... Oh.
Nice. Get it.
Yeah, like... Sorry I had to put my balls... Sorry I had to put my balls in your mouth right there. Jesus. I hope she never goes up against, you know, a dude. Like, why did this happen?
Oh no!
Yeah, I'd be crying too.
Nothing against the lad, it's not his fault, he did what he had to do, but it's so stupid they allow boys to compete against girls, especially when they've just hit puberty. But I guess they better get used to it, because nowadays anyone can identify as whatever they want. Fellas, you need to take care of yourself, and one thing that so many guys miss that they end up regretting later is neglecting their skincare.
That's come on. Always with the skincare nonsense.
Yeah.
It does?
Yeah.
Step on the scale.
What? You don't ask.
So take it back.
So take it back. Yeah.
Alright, you're forgiven. Gotcha, bitch.
What would you rate me out of 10?
For what purpose?
I can't see her face.
Out of looks.
Of looks?
I can't see her face.
You're good 6.
Yeah, 6.
Oh, 6. What would you rate yourself?
9.
Sensational.
If you're an adult trying to promote your OnlyFans by asking strangers stupid questions, then
you're a fucking idiot.
With the
You're a fucking
conversations,
idiot.
and other children
Watch
of
this.
color could go to a safe place during these conversations, and that's segregation.
Oh boy. And your son's father, who's African American, how does he feel about all this?
I'm a single mom.
This is why you shouldn't cry during your pregnancy.
You let him hit it raw. Second thoughts. Now you're a single mom.
Oh my god.
Let me explain something to you ladies. Okay? Let me explain something to you. This is how transmission works. There's energy in the motor, and then there's the wheels. And you want the energy to go to the wheels. And so the way it works is the transmission is full of gears. And they're moving and they're coming together, and then there's a little thing called a little flywheel and a clutch plate, and that thing starts to spin, and there's friction, and as the friction builds, well, this is how we feel about Valentine's Day. We don't give a fuck!
It's facts! It's facts! It's not facts. These facts is not facts.
You know what is don't touch my car, maybe? Yeah.
Why was she leaning up against that car?
Keep your hands off my fucking car.
Yeah, right.
Prick.
sometimes we need to choose where we're safe in life. That's a smart decision. It reminds me of this story, actually. Take a look at this.
He saved a crocodile's life and they became best friends, but it came with a cost, his wife. While out fishing, Cheeto came across an injured croc that had been shot in the head. He's always wanted to befriend one, so he brought the 15-foot croc back to his house. His wife wasn't fond of that, especially since they had a 1-year-old crawling around, so he moved Pocho the croc outside. Over time, he built trust with the croc. He started slow by touching his tail and eventually worked up to kissing on the mouth. He spent most of his time with the croc, so much so his wife left him. To that he said, I like my wife and I love her, but I can get enough.
I thought for sure the croc ate the wife. And that was how he lost her, at the cost of his wife. Especially when we were talking about the thing being inside. But I was like, oh, he moved it outside. Maybe she got eaten later. No, she just straight up left him. Okay.
Another wife, not another Pocho. After months of nursing the croc back to health, he brought Pocho back to the river for release. But when he woke up the next day, Pocho was outside his house. He wouldn't leave Cheeto's side. The two were best friends. Pocho would even run to him when his name was called. Cheeto could jump in the water, wrestle with Pocho, and nothing would happen. The two remained best friends for 23 years until Pocho died of natural causes.
Yeah, right?
Someone said so. Moral of the story is a 2-ton natural killer machine is easier to live with than a wife.
It's time to stop worrying about mattress shopping because at the Living Spaces Sleep Center, we treat you to an easy, no.
Brother, what's that?
Okay, so this is me in my like second set, and I see what's about to happen, but I just keep working out for a second. Pay attention to where you place his belongings.
I'm working out right here. You want to use that, then you want right here. I have no space.
That's right. Do what you have to do.
No, you're in my space.
I'm not in your space. This
No,
machine
sir.
is...
I have the machine right there with nobody over there. That's
That
fine.
machine doesn't work properly. That's why I come here.
So at this point, I'm super aggravated because the sweat dripping in my eyes burning. He disturbed me in the middle of the set, and I got asthma, so I couldn't even defend my little corner.
I can't even understand what she's saying, but she is so in the wrong. It's a public space. Shut the fuck up. None of it's yours.
Okay? People like, do what you gotta do. What that mean, sir?
I would say that she needs Michael, but because she's a gym donut, we're going to say that she needs Joey.
So you're upset with this man because you say he's in your personal space. I'm sorry. You don't get to set your tripod up to film next to a machine and call that your personal space. That man has...
Like, it's so easy to see that it's a public space and that you don't own it. How are you in your right mind thinking that you could tell anybody else to get out? Like, it's a public space. That doesn't make any sense.
Every right to use that machine and that space. And he even moves his bag back to not be in your video.
Yeah.
Then you go tell him that he should go use the other machine, which he explains doesn't work right. But who do you think you are to tell someone what machines they can't or can't use? Then you go and support comments like this saying, it's because this man is white? Seriously? No, it's because you're entitled and you think you own the gym, which you don't, and you think you're a victim, which you're not. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
If you can't handle me at my you don't deserve me at my
Minimum height.
6 feet.
Yeah, that's where they get you. Would you exclude obesity?
Absolutely.
So
I'm gonna say at least 200.
200 grand?
Like 200.
See, this is one of the big problems with dating. You've got too many below average women with shitty personalities thinking they deserve a top 1% man. That's why men need to stop simping and bring back balance.
How old are you?
20.
100%. Everything he just said is 100% right.
How long you been together?
4 years.
When you go out together, who pays?
him.
Most of the time. But I gotta make her pay sometimes, because she be making me pay for everything, so I make her pay for sometimes.
You feel like it's too much pressure as a man to always be putting the money forth every single time?
Yes, especially at her age, because, I mean, I do make some money, but I don't be making bread like that, so.
You ever feel like she might put pressure on you to spend?
100%, oh yeah. She spends a lot of money.
No, I don't.
She always.
Okay, he thinks that I spend a lot of money by wanting to go get coffee or go get whatever, and he thinks it adds up. But I think getting coffee every day is like a normal thing.
It adds up. I know everyone's seen the videos. It's like you spend $27 a day. That adds up to $10,000 a year. I know that, and she wants to spend how much ever a day. So I know it adds up.
Well, why not try to make it easier on your man and budget more?
I just think it's the guy's responsibility. Like, I don't try
I just want to go out whenever I want to go out, and all my needs need to be met. I bring nothing to the table. I have no job. We haven't even had sex yet.
Spend a lot of money, but if we do
Look
go
at this
out
guy.
together, I
He's
expect
thinking
him to
about it right
pay.
now. He's already thinking about it. He's like, oh, geez, what am I doing? Why am I spending my money on this girl? $10,000? Is that how much I spent last year on coffee?
Some of these younger girls are brainwashed to think that these younger guys are going to have money. It's normal that a 20-year-old guy doesn't have money.
Yeah.
They've been watching too many TikToks thinking that these guys need to have 6 figures, be 6 foot. Most men don't become successful until later on in life, and I don't think she truly likes you if she's putting pressure on you to spend money when you say that you're struggling. She's a red flag. This guy's 20 years old. He needs to focus on himself and move on.
Jorge has always put the ones he loves first, but he's let his
Agreed.
own dental care take a back seat. Time for...
Hey, babe.
Strength and honor.
She's 100% a keeper.
What about me being very disappointed in black men choosing other races such as Spanish, white, and Arabic?
Look,
whatever.
and you have a right to feel that way. But when you guys also say that y'all have the presence of a resting bitch face and expecting that man to kiss your ass to get to know you, it's a problem for me.
Because my resting bitch face is sexy. That's
It's
how I
not.
feel.
It's not.
a sexy.
It's disgusting.
Okay, so what about that's what you think? That's your ego.
That's what no, it's not.
What?
It's my preference. If your resting bitch face is ugly, which who thinks a resting bitch face is cute?
All right, wait. Me?
No man thinks that's sexy.
All right, so
I'm just saying you can be more approachable. I'm not here to harm you. I'm not here to disrespect you.
why?
Look, why? Look, you just proving my point.
No.
Why?
Don't waste your time with this muppet. There's only one way of sending.
Cat lady.
They're taking the role that girls used to have.
They want to be wine dined in 69, which is the woman's place.
It used to be the man was like less emotional and less toxic, I guess. And now it's both. So now it's an issue because
Now it's both? I beg your pardon? You got me fucked
we're
up.
both sassy.
A lot of men have become more feminine and a lot of women have become more masculine. I think men just need to man up in general, and women need to stop trying to be men. Because in general, most women are not.
Yeah, like, you guys wanted the equal rights, and now you want to be more than men, so now you have to do more, and now you have to wine and dine and 69 us. 100%. This is what you asked for, so now you get it.
Attracted to feminine men, and most men are not attracted to masculine women.
Would you say that someone should do quote-unquote wifey things for their boyfriend? Or do you think they should wait till marriage?
I don't think I'm the person to ask because I do wifey things. My boyfriend is the person I want to marry, so
It depends on the person.
I'm already doing those things.
So what advice would you give to women that say you got to put a ring on it first?
Well, why would they put a ring on it? You gotta give them a reason. It's not about looks.
I like this one.
It's not all just looks.
Yeah, she actually gets it, unlike the women that say they're not going to start acting like
literally her friend
like a wife until he makes me a wife. How do you expect a man to make you his wife if you're not acting like one? Most women would not give a guy a chance if he said, I'm not going to protect and provide for you until you marry me.
I went recently on a 2-week trip to South America, and on that trip, I cheated on my boyfriend of 2 years. Oh boy. But the moment it happened, I instantly regretted it. I cry every day thinking about it. I love my boyfriend with all my heart. I couldn't possibly bear telling him the truth. What would Alex do? Oh no.
You know where she belongs.
She belongs to the streets.
Alright guys, that's all I got for you today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Take care, talk soon, and make sure you go follow ARAKO TV.